All right, Kyle, what are we doing here tonight?
We are setting up the jacks. I'm gonna take the front bumper clip off because the ground effects that was on the car cracked. So we had to take it off. And now there's a bunch of holes in the front bumper and we can't give away something with a bunch of holes. So we have to have it professionally fixed. That way we're giving away the best of the best.
Oh, the holes are right there. It's hard to see. Plus, there's also some marks on here that we wanted to take care of before we gave it away. So what are these jacks?
I'm not sure what they're called. They're just cheapest thing that I could find that would lift the car for what we need to do until I can afford a hoist, real hoist. I think these are, what the hell were they called? They're like
Quick jack?
quick jack, yeah, but what's another word for that? Like movable.
They're good for low profile cars so that they slide right underneath.
Anywhere jack, I guess.
As long as you can plug them in. Okay, so now we got the jacks all underneath the car here now. We got them all lined up on the frame. So it's a pretty cool rig here. Just turn it on.
Before it gets too high, I just want to double check each side, just to be sure.
Make sure it's not going to fall off.
Make sure we're hitting on the lifting points. Yeah, looks good.
Cool. Okay, so now that we're up here, we gotta take off these 4 bolts. I think
30 seconds.
9:30 seconds. The remaining of the bolts, I think we gotta take the tires off.
Yeah. Tires off. A few clips on the inside, and 2 10 mil bolts under here.
Nice.
On each side. See what it just did there?
What did it do?
Like it didn't want to go.
All right, so now that we got all the bolts out, lights are all out.
Okay, give me a hand getting this off.
So now we're pretty much done here. We're just gonna take this off. Something holding it, there we go.
Awesome.
So the bumper's off, that's it. So now it's going to the body shop to get all fixed up.
And now you can see those screw holes.
Now you can see the holes that used to be there from the ground effects. The ground effects were too low and bumping on everything, so we took them off. But yeah, so stay tuned. We'll do some video footage of the painting process and putting it back on. All right, guys, so we're here at the body shop getting the bumper fixed up. You can see that we have these holes all filled in. So this used to be where the old trim was. So we're just gonna give it a quick sand and then it's gonna get some paint and we're gonna get it back on the car. So here we are, guys, back at the body shop. Fresh coat of paint on the front bumper here. It's a little dusty, but we'll get that cleaned up. No more holes, no more scratches, and she's going right back on the Corvette tonight. So let's get over to the shop and get her on. All right, what are we doing here, Kyle?
Right now, getting the fog lights back in, grill back on, marker lights back in.
And then the bumper back on the car. All right, so we got the bumper back on the car here now. All the lights are all put back in, bolts are in. So now we just gotta pretty much finish up putting in the shroud pieces, the tires back on, and she's good to go for the Stance East show tomorrow. Start her up.